guys, it's corn season. 2 nights ago we had a little cool night. I think it probably got down to about 34, 35 up at the house, but down west here in the bottom it dipped down pretty cool, and it's kind of nipped the corn. So yesterday they started chopping on pivot number 4, and it's just above us here, and it was quite a bit greener. And then he called me this morning and said that he's going to switch, come down here on this pivot number 6 and 7 and do those first, because they're drying down so fast. So anyway, we'll and as you can see, I just drove through some alfalfa there. Let's see, what, 2 days of Monday, Monday I cut the last piece of third crop. So anyway, I'll see if I can pull off here. Let you kind of see the corn chopper in action. He's going pretty good speed here. It won't take him long to get this field done, because the corn's a little bit lighter. There he goes, making the turn. Looks like he's almost got a full. Well, it won't be long and I'll be driving the tractor. I'll be disking and ripping, and we're going to try to get this ground here all ready to replant it this fall. Probably plant it in some 3-way. So if the weather holds out, which I think it will, we're pretty early, I think we should be able to get it all done and get her coming up, and then that'll give us a lot of help next spring. We won't be so rushed on things. Anyway, that's my story. Another truck. So looks like they're keeping that old chopper pretty busy. Well guys, we're on the UTMA ride, Arizona Strip. I'm down here with my buddy Glenn. He's on his Polaris General side by side. I'm riding the old CRF 450. Anyway, take a look at this cool cabin here. See how you'd all like to live there.
Spent the last 19 years in Vegas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we were down there for a while.
You glad to be out of there?
No, actually, my wife wanted to go, so I went. So I better go. I loved Vegas. It was great.
Man, how'd you like to sleep on that bed? Holy smokes.
Good with your knuckles, bud. You just found a rock and a stick.
I don't know about that bed.
I'd like a little different mattress.
Yes.
My brother who lives in Mona, he's been there.
Anyway, got a good group. There's about 20 outfits, I think. I think there's only about half a dozen bikes. Anyway, we lost one of the Can-Ams. He made it 5-10 miles and broke a tie rod end.
I'm gonna go find the bathroom.
Had to go back to
There's one right around this tree, I think. Then I'll find out.
get some parts and get that repaired, so we're going ahead. So anyway, that's my story. Well, got 100 miles on the clock there, man. And I've ridden through the pines, I've ridden through the desert, I've ridden through the canyons, I've ridden on a lot of baby heads, I've ridden on a lot of sand, a lot of ledges, step-ups. I've probably tipped this old bike over half a dozen times. Actually, front end washed out one time in a big old rut. I rode some high-speed sand, about 20 miles of high-speed sand. All in all, it was good. Here we are at the Mount Trumbull Schoolhouse. And we're going to go in here and take a peek.
Oh!
We're getting
13 more miles.
Yes, sir.
All you've got. We're done.
already.
You ready?
Yeah, we're
We have
always.
15 minutes and we're there, Charles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 15.
I don't know if Glenn wants to look at the school or not, but
Have them head in there.
Fuel?
Tell them to open up a book.
play the piano.
Yeah, play the piano.
And stuff. Just bounce the snot. How'd you do?
Tell me about it.
I know, we kept thinking, oh God,
Sometimes I
hope he's okay.
lay down like that for
We kept going, oh God, every time we go around. Charlie's okay.
I need to let air out of my tires, and we need to let air out of his tire.
Well, this is straight now, 13
Yeah.
miles straight to the ranch,
Just
so.
can't keep up now.
You want to take a look at the school?
Yeah, in a second. Let me just get
He's
straight
not even
down.
get upright.
Well, Mount Trumbull School. We got 13 more miles to the park. Let's see. Anyway, it burnt down.
Wonder if they'll kick me out like them others.
See, when I was in here last time, they had a piano in here. October 2001 is when they built it and dedicated it. It burnt down, and then all the people from the area rebuilt it.
What, Charles?
It burnt down, and then they all the people of the area come in and rebuild it as a museum. God, there's a lot of Bundys in here. But God, they had an old piano in here last time I was in here. But a lot of old pictures back in the 60s. I know they used to, way back in the day, they used to run a lot of sheep out here. And then probably in the 1960s and 70s, then they switched to cattle. Anyway, I'll bet they didn't have a lot, but I bet they were pretty good times. Here's the serviceman. Bundy, Iverson, Bundy, Whipple, Esplin, Griffin, Iverson. Anyway, it's pretty neat that they went all in together and rebuilt that place. Woo. Anyway, that was pretty good. 100 miles on an old man. Now we gotta make it that way 13 miles, and we're at the lodging. Well, here we are. We made it to the Barton Ranch, and my gosh, I got 122.6 miles. I haven't run out of gas yet. This is more out in the middle of nowhere than anywhere that you can go. So anyway, here comes Glenn. He's found the place. So we'll go up here and see what's going on. Found her. Oh man, well. I guess we shall go check in. Oh. Yes, sir.
You got a room or a wagon?
It's wagon time, I guess.
What number?
I think I got 12 and Glenn's got 14.
Okay, go right here. Right up here. You can ride right up to your wagon.
Okay.
Okay?
Do we get gas tonight?
We'll get gas tonight. We'll go down about 4:30 when everybody gets here and do it all at once.
Okay.
Breakfast, supper is at 6.
Okay, and so it's like, what time is it? It's Arizona time is 3:45? Is Arizona time 3:45 now?
The time is 3:30.
Yeah, 3:45, okay.
You know how to go?
Right there?
Right down there at the end and come up around. You can drive right to your wagon.
Out.
See those two
Yeah.
UTVs just
Yeah.
this side?
Yeah, okay.
Where are we at, Charles?
We can drive right to him, he says.
Charlie?
Yeah.
Supper's at 6.
Okay. That's 14?
This is 14, that's 12.
Okay.
Back here.
Okay. We're right over, our things are over there. I don't know if that's wide enough for you to go that way, or if not, you can,
We'll just go right up there behind them, can we?
yeah, you go right behind them, or if it's wide enough here, you could just go that way. But. Howdy.
Where's 9?
9? None of you guys?
What?
Where are we at?
Over, you can park right there.
Where are we at, though?
Right there.
I'm all set up over here, number 1. I'm supposed to be in 10.
Are we both in 14?
No,
Where are you at?
12. They're right next to you, so I can snore and wake you up.
We're gonna have some problems. Alright, yeah. Hey, you guys don't need any help carrying any bags up here.
Oh yeah, I get one.
Hey, I'm more than happy to do it for you. Put me to work.
You work here?
I do.
Are you part of the family? Related
Not
or
part of the family straight across blood related, but somewhere in the line.
anything? You've been working here for a while?
Just this is my first year.
Is that?
It is. It's a fun job. There's some pretty big deer around here. Yeah. In fact, this morning, I drove out this morning and I saw more than a few bucks. There was like 10 bucks all together in the field right before the
come to an end. I've just spent 3 days riding out on the Arizona Strip. Stayed 2 nights at the Barton Ranch. Slept in a covered wagon. Had some awesome meals. Met some new friends. Plenty of time to visit. I just had a really super good time. Anyway, it's going to be time to head back north. Get back home, get back to the farm. I'm excited for that because I'm going to get back there and go to work. Got to rake some hay, bale some hay, haul some hay. I got to start disking and ripping. Got to be getting some fertilizer and getting some fall crops planted. So there's Glenn. He made her. I think he had a really good time. I was glad I could bring him along. I actually rode with him yesterday. We went out to the Torrewee. Yesterday afternoon, we rode down the Whitmore Canyon to the Overlook and Paws Pocket. Anyway, guys, it was awesome.